Okay, good evening everyone. My name is Yipeng Zhou and my teammates are Xiaoxiang Zhang and Xinwei Zhang. And now we are introducing the deep learning uh, models on dermatologist level classification of skin cancer. So here, everybody knows the skin cancer is dangerous. It's happened 5.4 million new skin cancer cases per year in USA, and the most dangerous one happened 5%, but account for almost 75% deaths in the skin cancer. For all of the diseases in skin cancer, early detection is very important. So if we detect the cancer at the early stages, you have a really high survival rate here in 5 years, which is about 99%. But if you detect it late, there should be 14% survival rate. That is very low. So early detection is very, very important, but it is a little bit difficult to do that because you must need scientists to do this kind of thing, such as class to classify whether the picture of skin is benign or malignant. So the left one is no disease, but the right one is disease. So it's really hard to classify it just by your eye. So so the scientists have some specific tools, something like dermoscopy. This thing could help the scientist to do the test, but it needs a specialized instrument, and not everyone will do that at the first stage of the skin cancer. So the paper find a way to train a model on in deep learning, and that the model is end-to-end, just makes the raw image shot by cell phone as the input and could output the label of disease and the rate of whether the disease is or not. And also, the model is pretty small. Uh, you can easily deploy the model to smartphones, so everyone could use it. And the model supports a high reliability, so you don't need standard image from that tools. You only need a cell phone, so the input data should be very very. The number of input data uh, should be much higher. So the model used deep CNN, that is Inception v3, at that time is the state of art result on ImageNet. So the team pre-trained it on the ImageNet dataset and then fine-tuned it. Use about 100,000 skin images in more than 700 types of diseases to make the the deep neural network worked well for the skin image input. And here's an example for this skin lesion image input. The Inception network got a result of 92% of malignant. So that means that this picture is more probably to be a cancer, but not to be no disease. So so here's the model, but how we evaluate our model, how can we verify the model works well? So, so the so the team gives two binary classification to evaluate this model. They think that classifications are more important than others. The first one is to compare the most common cancer with the benign situation of the cancer, and the second one is to compare the dead skin cancer with the benign situation of that cancer. So they have some input data, and all the data images are biopsy proven. And then they make the input to the models, and also for the 21 board certified scientists. The scientist could be wrong, and the model also could be wrong, but in the test results, the model works as better as a scientist. and right now my teammates will show you how the models work and how about the result be. Thank you very much.